All right, welcome back to Behind the Tools. Today we are doing a little bit different. We are doing a little tech interview here with Brady. We've got Brady from our install team. Brady, you became one of our go-to installers now. Let's just jump into this. How did you get into the trade?
So I got into the trade. It's a funny story because I got fired from my last job, and I was just desperate for a job.
Yeah.
And my buddy worked here, and I gave him a call. I was like, "Hey, I need a job. Like, what can you do?"
We'll figure it out.
And like a week later, I started here.
What did you do before?
I did like diesel mechanics and like
Okay.
generator
With a
mechanics.
mechanical background,
Yeah.
so that kind of like helped. Did you feel pretty confident in coming into HVAC?
Before I started, yeah.
Yeah.
And then when I started, I was like, okay,
You're like,
no, this is completely different
yeah,
than what I used to do.
yeah.
So I came in not knowing anything. Yeah.
Do you think that like people coming into the industry sometimes think it's like it's easy and it's gonna go super smooth, and then you start working and you're like, oh wait, this is not what I thought it was.
So the industry, like you will have easier sides of it. Like
Yeah.
duct work, is fairly simple. Well, once you like learn it and understand it, it's very simple, but it can get very complicated. So there's two ends of the spectrum for
it.
yeah.
So you started out with new construction for us, and I mean you still do that.
Yeah.
And then you do now more of like residential commercial installs.
Yeah, when I started, I was like 100% new construction.
Mhm.
And then just as I've learned to do more and more of the residential side of it. And now I just kind of bounce back and forth.
Do you like new construction, residential, or commercial? Out of those three, what do you like the best?
Work-wise, I would say like performing the job, I like residential more.
Yeah.
I just like kind of like the more technical side of it rather than duct work.
Yeah.
But construction is nice. Like we do 410s. You just work your 10 hours. Don't work Friday. Where residential, it's unpredictable.
That's true, yeah, because at least with a new construction, you have like you have a little bit better time frame than installs. You never know what's going to go on that day.
Right.
You never know if that day is going to extend to the next day for that job.
Mm-hmm.
What do you feel like right now looks like as a normal day for you?
Wake up in the morning, just go through my morning routine.
Yeah.
Come to the shop. We normally meet here about 7:30, and then we get lined out for what we're doing for the day, whether it's residential or new construction.
Yeah.
And we just grab everything that we think we'll need, and it's off to the races from there.
What's your favorite part of installs? Like, is it tearing out old systems, finish cleaning?
I like doing AC systems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it about like AC systems versus furnace systems?
I don't really know. It's
just more like pleasing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it more like, is there one more kind of like, I don't want to say harder to install, but like maybe more of like a focus or anything? Like,
I would say like the newer A2L systems are more of a challenge to install just because you have that leak detection board.
okay.
But I mean, other than that, it's really...
Do you have like a favorite brand you like to install?
I like Bosch.
Bosch is becoming popular.
Yeah.
I mean, we're a Carrier dealer, but we also do Bosch.
Mm-hmm.
But what else do you like? Is there something very specific about Bosch?
It's stupid, but they look nice.
They do.
Look nice and put together. They look like they're built like a brick.
I mean, we talked about like so we had a dual episode with you and Brian, and we talked about how HVAC is not aesthetically pleasing. I like to joke that it's not sexy. It's a box.
Yeah.
Like there's not much to it. But these Bosch units, they look very slick.
Yeah, like a lot of these companies, like you said, it's not aesthetically pleasing. So they don't make their things very pleasing. I mean, they make them look good, but
yeah, because you don't want something like junky look.
Yeah, but
there's a purpose to it.
Yeah, but the Bosch systems, I think, they actually look pretty good. It's stupid because that has nothing to do with functionality or anything, but I just like the way it look.
I mean, they do function really well.
They do. Yeah.
They function really well. My word, we have
the FedEx guy is right outside blasting music.
I swear he comes every time now. And we're gonna yep, you're on the podcast again. We're gonna keep this segment in here. Thank you. You too. That is hilarious. And I forgot to lock the door.
Music makes it that much better.
I know. He's the coolest UPS guy. He's so funny. And at first, when we first filmed this, with Brian, this happened on Brian's episode interview. I was going to lock the door again and be like making sure. And then I totally forgot. He just left. And you know what? I think it makes it more real for us.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave it in there. Anyways, let's rewind. Yeah, Bosch, like, these look super nice. I think they work really well.
Yeah.
And so, people, if they're looking for something, yes, that you want more aesthetically pleasing on the outside of your home, go with a Bosch unit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I mean, yeah, AC, they look like the way they do, but they look really slick.
Yeah, they do.
They just look super cool. All right, let's go a little bit more into your field life. What's like the hardest or weirdest job that you've done, especially maybe like an install in a tight space or an odd design? Like, you kind of gave a little insight on our dual episode with Brian. Is there another one that's come to mind?
All of them are, unique in different ways.
Yeah.
But it's hard to pick one. I can't really think of one specific off the top of my head.
I mean,
they're just all different.
they're all unique.
Like the one today is going to be interesting. It's going to be a very tight space in an attic
With two people.
Yeah, so I'll kind of give the description on that one. Right in the corner of the attic, there's a PVC elbow for the flues that are leaking.
Yeah.
So we've got to crawl up in there, cut that out, and put a new elbow in.
That's gonna be fun. Luckily, I mean, not saying you're a small guy, but you're not like big and bulky that you can like fit in. And the guy who's going with you, Ryan, and he's like super small, so just like throw him up in there.
And the best part is there's like a beam that runs probably like chest level on me across the whole attic. So we're either climbing over or crawling under.
Oh man.
So it's gonna be interesting.
You can get some cool photos on that.
Yeah,
Whoever's climbing under or over.
I'll try to get some video footage for this one. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, let's go back a little bit more to like your field life. Like, what's your favorite tools? Like, what's your 3 top tools?
My Klein 11-in-1 screwdriver.
Yep.
Milwaukee makes a knife that has a screwdriver on it.
Oh yeah, that one.
And I would say my vacuum. I like my vacuum. Yeah.
Is it Milwaukee too?
It is. It is.
Funny because I was gonna ask you, are you a Milwaukee or DeWalt guy? I feel like that's a big battle in the HVAC.
I'm more Milwaukee.
Yeah.
But there is some DeWalt tools I do prefer.
Yeah. So you're not like 100% one-sided.
No. I'm open-minded.
You're open-minded. For just some people, they're like, yellow, red, that's all I'm doing, I swear.
No, I like to use both, and it's nice because half the people here use Milwaukee, half use DeWalt. So I can kind of use both and see.
Yeah.
What tools of DeWalt works better than
whatever.
Yeah.
Then isn't there, so Klein's coming pretty popular, right, with HVAC lately? I think I've heard that from Brian.
Yeah.
He's got some Klein tools. How do you like Klein?
Oh, if Klein made power tools, I would probably be a diehard Klein.
Yeah.
Yeah, every Klein tool I have is fantastic.
Is it just like really good quality?
Yeah, so they're more like electrical tools, but they're just well put together.
Something like that?
Yeah, I love every Klein tool I have.
That's good to know. Yeah, I mean,
they don't break the bank either.
No,
which is
they don't seem like super expensive.
They're definitely not the cheapest you can buy.
Yeah,
but for how much you're paying, you're definitely getting a great quality tool.
Would you say it is better to invest in your tools at the beginning?
Yes and no.
Yeah.
In certain aspects, yeah. When you're learning, you don't need the nicest of the nice. Like,
yeah. You can kind of go with a little bit of the off-brand.
Yeah.
I don't know what is it, like something tough.
Tough System?
Yeah, is it tough? I think there's one that I've seen, like, is it Home Depot brand or something like
there's Tough Built.
Oh, maybe they look like that.
I don't know, but yeah. I know a lot of guys that when they started here, they got most of their tools at Harbor Freight.
Yeah.
And they were able to do the basics that they needed.
Yeah.
And, maybe when you start off, you don't have the nicest stuff, but when that stuff wears down, then you upgrade. That would be how I would say.
Is there one tool that you would say that, like, you should buy the nice brand of this?
Your impact.
Your impact.
Your impact.
I mean, you use it all the time.
Yeah, that's probably the tool that, like, if you're in new construction, that's the tool you use the most. Your drill and your tape measure.
Get a good tape measure,
Yeah.
good drill,
Yeah.
get a good impact. That makes sense. What is, so you work all throughout, I mean, we service from Ogden down to Provo area to Park City to Tooele. Like, we've got this little bit of a range. What was your favorite area to work in? What's your favorite neighborhood?
I like Park City.
Yeah.
We were doing some work for the Promontory Golf Course,
Mm-hmm.
and that was awesome. Just the views up there are amazing.
It's gorgeous up there, and it's popping. It's definitely becoming a little bit more popular area the last few years. If you had a second option too, where would be your second like neighborhood?
I'm from Tooele, so maybe Tooele just because I'm close to home. But
Yeah,
or Highland, just the scenic.
Highland's
It's
popping.
very scenic up there.
Yeah, and you get close to like what is that canyon? It's a Provo Canyon.
I'm not
Like
sure where.
Provo Canyon. There's another one that goes up to
Yeah, I'm not sure what.
American Port Canyon.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. I mean, it's just pretty. It's super. There's not really a bad spot in Tooele in Utah. I mean, you get the deserty out in Tooele a little bit. You get more of the mountains in Park City. I think that's what's really cool about doing your industry in Utah. Get all these views.
Yeah.
Like, it's gorgeous here.
Mhm.
All right. So what's some advice that you would give to a new installer walking in first day?
Ask questions.
Ask questions.
If you're with a lead and they're doing something that you don't understand, ask what they're doing, why they're doing it,
Yeah.
and why it does what it does. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, asking questions is going to only help you grow.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. I've worked with some newer guys, and me personally, I love when they ask questions.
Yeah.
Like, I like that they want to learn, and I like explaining it to them.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Where do you see, not saying like where do you see yourself in the next few years, but like with staying in HVAC, do you want to stay in HVAC?
I do want to stay in HVAC. I don't know, like, field-wise for the rest of my life. I would like to get to more of like the engineering side of it.
Yeah.
I think that would be cool. So that's like my long-term goal.
Kind of test it out, see how the waters go with that. I mean, you do a really good job of install. You've grown really fast, going from just new construction to installs where we can throw you into those fun situations you've had to learn. And it's not like you went through like a straight up training course or anything. You've had to learn on your own still in bits. So, what's one thing that's like what are you really proud of being in the industry for?
Like you said, I didn't really do like all these training courses, just like residential. I kind of just got thrown at it one day. And yeah, so just how I was able to learn by myself, ask questions, just kind of figure it out my own way.
Yeah, I mean, that's what. Do you we had an interview with Brian, and he said, he really likes the idea more of apprenticeships than going to school. Like, what is your view on that?
I think I could go either way on it. You just have to look at the type of person you are and what way you learn best. If you learn best by sitting at a desk with a book,
then go to school.
Go to school, 100%. If that's how you learn best. But I have noticed a lot of people in the trades, they are more hands-on learning.
Yeah, I would say that.
If you learn better by doing it, like me, just
go to
get with a company that wants to teach you, ask questions, and
do all of that.
Yeah. Just learn by doing it.
That makes sense. Yeah, same. That's what I was kind of telling Brian too. I was like, I feel like the same way. Like, if you are way more of a buck person, and that's truly how you learn.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
No, there's not. And I think some people are like, no, you have to go to school, or they're like so strong on both sides. And it's like, no, it's like really comes down to like what kind of person you are.
Yeah.
You can even just try doing one way. And if it's not working and you still really have the heart to do this industry, go try the other one.
Yeah.
Like,
there's options for both.
Yeah, there's definitely options. And I think people tend to think that there's only one or the other. And then you get stuck in that stigma and you're like, you're not though. You can try either way.
Right.
Oh my gosh, I almost just like lost my train of thought. What's one thing that you've like learned working with this team?
to use my head a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of the times, not everything goes to plan. No, so you just have to be able to figure it out.
So a little bit of insight of like for homeowners, like we might have a plan for installs, and does it always go that way?
Almost every install does not.
No.
Like,
Yeah.
we have a plan, what we think will work, we'll go out there.
It's just
And a lot of the times we have to change, a lot about
Yeah.
that plan to make sure the job gets done right.
How do you like to handle that, like communicating that to the client? If you like let's say you're going to the job site and you get there and you thought you had the plan, and you're going down and it's not going to work the way that you guys planned.
A lot of the times we work in pairs.
Okay.
Just like your normal residential install, it's 2 of us.
Sure.
And so what I like to do is me and whoever I'm working with, we like to assess the problem, and just us, we brainstorm like what we're going to do, how we can do it. And when we figure out a solution or solutions, we'll go talk to the customer or homeowner and say, we can do this, the way we planned on doing it isn't going to work.
Yeah.
And just whatever they're more comfortable with, we try to do what they want, but at the same time we have to do what's going to be best for us as well.
What do you think makes you as an individual a great installer?
I take pride in my work.
You do.
I'm not the fastest guy. I don't know everything.
Yeah.
But I like to, if I've touched something, I want to make sure it looks good and it's done right.
You put your, speaking as just like on my side of things, you put your heart into your job. Like you really do. And with the turnover, not thinking the turnover rate that we see, but like with the new installers that come in, especially if you're young and stuff, some of those young guys just don't take it as serious. And you really have came in and you're like, no, this is what I'm doing, and you're making it work for yourself.
And on the first residential install I ever did was with Jose. He's been doing it forever.
Yeah, he has.
And he told me, he's like, remember, every time you do something, your name is on it.
It's your mark.
If something happens, that's your reputation.
Yeah.
And that's just stuck with me. Like,
that's cool. That's a really cool thing. I didn't know Jose told you that.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense. It's your stamp. I mean, yeah, you're representing the company, but you're also representing your individual work, which will show your worth or growth for within the company or just personal in general. That's really cool. So let's wrap it up a little bit. We got 2 fun questions: summer installs or winter installs?
I like winter.
Winter?
Yeah.
You don't want to be hot.
That's the sole purpose. I like the summer work better. Like ACs and full systems and whatnot. But I do not like the heat. I'm a winter guy.
Yeah. Outside of like work around, what do you like to do?
I like to hunt, fish, golf.
Outdoorsy guy. Yeah, all that. Is there a specific like hunting that you like?
So I wouldn't say grew up, but like when I was younger, my dad started taking me and my brother duck hunting.
Okay.
And just some of my favorite memories were from that.
That's kind
so
of too.
Yeah, I love duck hunting and deer hunting.
Yeah.
I shot my first deer this year, and
that's cool.
I'm hooked now.
Are you gonna do elk?
Yeah, I want to do elk next year. So, but yeah, definitely duck hunting is my favorite. Yeah.
Have you had now maybe an idea of a dream hunt?
Ooh.
Yeah.
A lot. Yeah. A lot of different.
I mean, there's so much you do.
Yeah.
Like a moose in Alaska.
Yeah.
That'd be way cool.
My dream hunt would probably be, because in Utah, moose is a once in a lifetime tag. Yeah.
Oh, that's
so cool. Whether you shoot a moose or not, you get one opportunity.
You only get one.
Yeah. And a lot of people that draw the tag are, older.
Yeah.
And so they put in their whole life for it.
Oh.
So that's probably my
you gotta start putting that in now to like get ready.
Moose hunt, yeah.
That'll be cool. All right, well, we're gonna wrap up here a little bit. The last thing, is there any advice you'd like to give your homeowners?
We're gonna make a mess. You just have to let us do our thing. Trust
the
us.
Process.
Yeah, you're gonna maybe come down to check on the progress, and you're gonna be like, "Holy crap,
crazy!"
It's gonna look like a disaster bomb.
Let it go through.
Yeah, we will clean it up.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you. Thank you for stopping by, Brady. We're excited to have some future conversations with you in it, and everyone else. So just tune in for the next upload. Thank you.